Hello, first of all, welcome to Map My Genome. This is an induction session for the people who are newly joined in Map My Genome. So, the induction for the lab divides into two parts. One is the induction about our products and about Map My Genome, and second one is a lab tour. So, we'll start with the induction about lab and their tests. So, Map My Genome, as we all know, we are actually a genomics based diagnostic company where we ventured into genomics in 2009. So Map My Genome has wide variety of genetic testings to help make people lifestyle decisions. So when it comes to prognostics, Map My Genome has tests like Genome Patri Immunity, Genome Patri Heritage, a smart sport, this kind of tests. So these are the tests actually which predict the outcome of the disease, particular disease, and depending upon your risk factor, the lifestyle modifications will be advised, and then the report will be provided to you. So when it comes to Genome Patri, it's one of the standalone product of Map My Genome. It covers entire prognostic portfolio, and other parts of prognostics are Genome Patri Smart Sport. Smart Sport is nothing like athletics, where people how the genomics will help in the sports, making the decision in sports. Same thing like Medicamap. Medicamap will tell about the person's drug-to-drug interactions and the way the person responds to different drugs. And when it comes to Genome Patri Heritage, it will help you to know about your ancestors and where actually your genes evolved from. So these are the prognostic tests, and there will be a detailed genetic counseling provided after the prognostic test and before the prognostic test to understand the genetic variability of particular person. Depending upon that, the advice will be given by the genetic counselor to make lifestyle modifications. This is the prognostic part of Map My Genome. And when it comes to diagnostic, we have a wide range of diagnostic portfolio as well. They are divided into genomics based diagnostics and biochemical based diagnostics. Genomics based diagnostics, we have whole exome sequencing, chromosome microarray testing, karyotyping, and a couple of cancer panels. So these are genomic tests which help in detecting wide variety of disorders in two areas. One is mother and child care, and the second one is cancer. Whole exome sequencing is a test which has coverage of whole exonic regions of the genome of an individual, which can tell you whether the person has any mutations or which can correlate with the phenotypic features. Same when it comes to chromosome microarray. Chromosome microarray screens for 325 commonly screened genetic cytogenetic variations in infants as well as people with disabilities. So whole exome sequencing talks about mutations, whereas chromosome microarray talks about copy number variations. Both are actually responsible for wide variety of disorders like congenital abnormalities like developmental delay, artistic behavior, mental retardation, or speech disabilities. Sometimes artistic behavior, people can be treated differently, and then they can lead it to normal life. So the answers will lie in the genomic testing. Same with cancer. So we have come up with one cancer panel which has 5 different cancers. One is breast cancer, then we have head and neck cancer, we have lung cancer, we have esophageal cancer, and we have thyroid cancer. So there are around 223 genes which are covered in this cancer panel, which is a 5 MB panel, and which has 800 to 1000 X coverage to detect driver mutations in cancers. This particular cancer panel is helpful because it also can be used in two different ways. One is to determine a particular cancer type and the drug response to that particular cancer treatment, that is performed by using FFPE tissue or fresh tumor tissue biopsy. On the other hand, the same panel can be used in a healthy individual to find out the risk factor of a particular person for these kind of 5 cancers, including the breast cancer, which are very common in Indian women population. So this can be used as prognostic test as well as diagnostic test depending upon sample type. When it comes to karyotyping, we do single karyotypings as well as couple karyotypings. This can be used to detect carrier screenings to see the compatibility of particular persons and their offspring's disease determination, like progression, like estimation. When it comes to biochemical testings, we have a biochemical test based upon ELISA as well as based upon blood, common blood test. Our biochemical test starts from complete blood picture, LFT, lipid profile, serum creatinine, HbA1c, all the biochemical tests which you can name, which are routinely screened to assess the human health in a given point of time. So we are a complete package in terms of genomics as well as in terms of diagnostics. When it comes to accreditations, MapMyGenome is an NABL, National Accreditation for Biological Laboratories, NABL accredited laboratory from 2006, and we have the accreditation for genomic testing, that is passport for 1 SNP, that is ACTN3, and we have COVID based diagnostic testing as well, which we are actually expanded into different laboratories. Like we built one more laboratory in GMR International Airport in Hyderabad, that has been successfully running now. So MapMyGenome is also enabled accredited for COVID testing and viral RNA testing, which includes not only COVID, HIV, HPV, HCV also. So MapMyGenome is completely into these categories. Apart from all the tests which we so far talked about, we also have a comprehensive cancer panel which will be screening all the other cancers, and we also do NIPT, non-invasive prenatal testing, for the people, for the carrying mothers. Actually, when it comes to accreditations, again I want to bring it to you that apart from NABL, we are an ISO company as well as we are a PCPNDT certified company, that is pre-conception prenatal diagnostic testing, so that we can do prenatal and postnatal diagnostics as well under the government guidelines. So these are the wide variety of tests what we do. So when it comes to facility, we have in-house microarray facility where we have Illumina iScan, which is actually a cutting-edge microarray platform which is widely used throughout the world for chromosome microarray testing, and we have the capability to do all kind of library preparation including DNA, RNAs. So we are equipped with state-of-the-art facility. We have a bioanalyzer, we have new nanodrop 1, which is actually a very accurate method of quantitation. We have central biorepository facility with -ITs, which will all be shown to you in a lab tour. So this is completely a MapMyGenome portfolio. So when it comes to all the other diagnostic tests on MapMyGenome, the advantage of MapMyGenome is it's a one point contact for all the genetic tests as well as diagnostic tests. And the one more advantage of MapMyGenome is its genetic counseling. We have a certified genetic counselors who are actually counseling the patients before actually even getting the test done, and to interpret the results after the test is completed and suggest the actual outcome of the test, properly explaining about the outcome of the test and suggesting the preventive action as well as the medication actions as well. So that is the strong MapMyGenome frontier, as you can say. So to keeping all these things in view, once again I welcome the new joiners to MapMyGenome family. Thank you.